No less than President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. served as distinguished guest during the celebration of the 75th anniversary of the Philippine Air Force. Air Force officials are hopeful that the new administration will continue its support to them to allow them to defend our territory more effectively. Mark Vitalco has the full details.
President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. highlighted the importance of improving the country's aerial and surveillance capabilities given the territorial disputes that the Philippines is involved in.
The ongoing defense modernization effort is in coordination with the basic prerequisites that would complement this administration's vision for a stronger, bigger, and effective Air Force, capable of defending and maintaining our sovereign state and of assisting our people in times of dire consequences and today's reality that this dictates.
Marcos said this as he graced the celebration of the 75th founding anniversary of the Philippine Air Force at Clark Air Base in Pampanga a day after his inauguration. This is one of his first official functions as the new President and Commander-in-Chief. In his speech, the President recognized the contributions of Philippine Air Force in responding to calamities.
Transport aircraft, helicopters, and the like are important facilities that only the Philippine Air Force can suitably and sufficiently provide, especially during humanitarian assistance and disaster relief operations. All these are just some of the most fundamental and significant functions that we have come to expect from our Air Force.
Marcos also thanked the previous administration for continuing PAF's modernization. PAF units, officers, enlisted personnel, and civilian human resources were also given recognition for their commitment in serving the country. Moreover, the PAF Flight Plan 2040 was launched during the activity. Meanwhile, due to bad weather, the scheduled flyby was cancelled. But the Philippine Air Force displayed some of its new air assets, including its modern aircrafts and Black Hawks.
Marami pa po tayong modernization program na ipapatupad at pinapatupad po ngayon. And we're hoping that this will continue for the next years to come. And we have a lot of again, programs in the pipeline. Matatagdagan pa po yung mga aeroplano natin. And some of these systems will be delivered within the next month siguro. May darating na po na iba. And the next months to come sa taong ito. And next year din po.
The PAF also assured their continued monitoring at the West Philippine Sea through maritime air patrol and surveillance radars. Mark Vitalco for The Nation.